Interesting,
Friendly,
open-minded, patient,
relatable,
committed,
Passionate,
caring,
engaging,
outgoing.
My teaching stint as a contract teacher made me realize that I needed more than just book knowledge to teach and inspire. I needed the right words to persuade students, the right tone to encourage them, and more life experiences to help them. Coming to NIE, I learned the ideologies behind the procedures in our classrooms. I also learned what the different techniques bring to the table and classroom management skills. In the process, I grew to become a more confident teacher who is prepared to handle 21st century learners.
A key aspect of being a 21st century educator involves cultivating students' critical thinking skills. NIE has prepared me to undertake this task through its pedagogical approaches, which are innovative and student-centric. One of these approaches that particularly aided me in engaging students' high-order thinking is inquiry-based learning. During history lessons, I was able to get my students to analyse and inquire into historical evidence to form and test hypotheses about past events.
NIE has developed me holistically, putting me in a good state to begin my teaching journey. More importantly, NIE bridges the gap between theory and practice by providing us with practical experience in schools along with extended mentoring. The program also allowed me to develop as an individual and reflect on my personal aspirations and teaching beliefs. This has aided me in my growth as an educator.
Besides equipping me with the basic knowledge and foundation of being a 21st century educator, education in NIE has inculcated in me the love for learning. NIE has shaped me into an individual who is passionate about life and has made me recognize the value of constantly asking questions and seeking for answers. My focus has shifted from teaching the subject to teaching the students. That was an important discovery for me because it has guided me in how and what I teach. My aim is to educate students by not preparing them for a life of tests, but more for the test of life.
NIE has provided opportunities for me to learn and grow as a teacher. I learned what it means to be a 21st century educator and how to apply what I've learned to create a student-centric learning environment. It has also been a personal journey of discovery as the program in NIE emphasizes on reflection and values. This allowed me to reflect on my learning journey, my core values, and my role as an educator in the education system.
The program in NIE increased my awareness on my teaching style and taught me how to tap on this teaching style to instill discipline and promote effective learning in my students. Being posted to a JC, I was cognizant of the potential motivation issues faced by my students, especially since JC education is seen to be very tough and very demanding. I tapped on this understanding of the motivational theories that were covered in NIE, as well as the understanding of my teaching style to craft my lesson in a manner that would help to spark and maintain interest in my students.
I have a lot of good memories in NIE. The best memories include the bonds created with fellow student teachers. We stand by each other during our struggles and we share our different experiences with each other. Ultimately, building relationships is at the core of teaching and I am glad for this opportunity.
The program and experience that I went through at NIE has also helped me to mature and develop into the person I am today, a reflective practitioner and a lifelong learner. The friendships that I formed with fellow student teachers have been the most memorable part of my NIE experience. I'm sure these friendships will extend far beyond our time in NIE.
The friendships developed with my fellow schoolmates played a crucial part in both my learning and emotional development as a teacher. I'm sure that these bonds would tide me through all the challenges that I will face as a teacher.
Every single moment in NIE was memorable for me, be it the tough or gratifying ones. I recall attending CCA training in the evening, interacting with inspiring professors who have changed my life, managing stacks of readings and completing challenging assignments. All the various moments serve as priceless learning experiences that would only make me a better person.
My most memorable moment in NIE has definitely got to be the group endeavours in Service Learning Project, particularly when I walked down the runway as a model for my team. I had so much fun working together with a large group of people to create something purposeful.
The most memorable thing in NIE was actually the company of my coursemates, as well as the tutors who saw themselves more as colleagues than our tutors. The PGDE program in NIE is pretty hectic, but the company of friends and the support of tutors made the whole journey enjoyable and unforgettable.
Congratulations! Congratulations! Congratulations!
Congratulations! You have reached an important milestone in your career as an educator. Do remember that your students may forget what you said, but they will never forget how you made them feel. Go forth and be the best teacher you can be. Ignite your students' imagination for learning, inspire them to reach for the stars, and instill in them a love for life.
My time here at NIE has been really fulfilling. I've met some amazing people that I have the privilege of calling friends and colleagues. My NIE tutors and lecturers have been really helpful and have taught me to be an effective educator as well as an effective one. NIE has contributed to my development not only as an individual but an educator, and I hope that you share the same views as me as you embark on your journey as an educator. Congratulations!
My heartiest congratulations to all our graduates. Go forth and write the story of your teaching life with the courage to care and the passion to inspire change. Stay in touch and grow with your friends and mentors you have met at NIE. Together, we will build a strong professional community to bring the best of learning to the people we teach.
Thank you, NIE! Thank you, NIE! We love NIE! Thank you, NIE! Woo!
Thank you, NIE!
Congratulations!